today's video, I'm gonna share with you a simple strategy to make money with crypto, trading Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. A strategy that I personally use to have a 100% win rate and make money daily, and that anyone can use today to make $200 per day trading cryptocurrencies. So with no further ado, let's get into it. First of all, if you enjoyed these videos, please leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So before we get started, I want to share with you this account that I use. This is my copy trading account where people can come and copy my trades and make money passively. And we can see now the last 3 weeks my win rate was 100%, and the last 7 days as well 100%. Total trades of 96 trades with 82 won trades and only 14 lost trades. And as you can see here, I'm day trading daily, and I'm gonna share with you exactly what I am using here. And the best part, it only requires one indicator to get those results. So let's get to it. So this is the Bitcoin chart, empty here with nothing in it. And now if you've been following the Bitcoin price action recently, you will see that recently we had a drop which was here, we had a drop which was here, and then we had a rise again here, and then the price struggling. And I'm gonna show you how I use this tool to predict exactly this as well, to day trade along this range and make money. The accuracy of this tool is mind-blowing, and I'm gonna show you now how to find this tool. So this is TradingView. You go to tradingview.com and you look for BTC USDT charts. The second thing we want to do is we're gonna start with the daily here. So you go here to the time frames, you choose 1 day, and so to find this tool we go to the 5th row here. And so the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and the 5th here we can see now here. We click here and then we will find the fixed range volume profile, and then we click here. Now back to this chart, to the daily chart. Now if you are just starting out, it is really important to only trade Bitcoin, because now Bitcoin is slow moving. It is really easy for beginners to learn trading. And one second thing as well is to always use a stop loss. So we're gonna go through this as well here on this video, so no worries about that. So recently we've seen this real range here. So we've been in this range probably for almost like 3-4 months right now, and this was a day trading heaven. And as you can see now, recently we had Bitcoin rising here, and nobody knew why Bitcoin rejected from this level here. But using this tool now, we will see exactly what happened. Now we can use the fixed range, go from this time here today, and we can see now exactly how this tool is predicting support and resistance and what happens. So let me explain to you quickly what this tool is and what this tool does. So this tool basically shows you where most of the buys and sales happen. This is not some lines that are drawn randomly in the charts like most of the traders use, those random support and resistance, but these are actually lines that shows where most of the buyers and sellers are interested in the market, which is the most important in trading, because that's what actually moves the price. Now what we can see here is that the price moves to the low of this range, then goes to the highs of this range, and then go to the low of this range, and then to the middle sometimes, like we can see now here, and then again here. If we zoom in, we can see now that we really wicked right into this yellow line, which is called the point of control, which is the middle of this fixed range, and we went right through it, and then we dumped. And then here on my Twitter profile, when everyone was bullish saying Grayscale ETF got accepted and everything like that, I said keep it simple, we get rejected from the point of control. And we can see here in the picture we got rejected here and here. So this is exactly what I am showing you here, guys. But now this is not as important as what I am going to show you now, this how to use this tool to actually day trade and be ahead of everyone else. Like those trades gonna take few hours to take each day and be executed and closed and made and money made the same day. So let's say this range here, which was perfect for day trading. Now whenever the price is ranging, it's perfect for day trading. So first we go to this range, and we can see now how this fixed range tool gonna predict exactly those support and resistances and what's happening in the chart. So we can see in this range now here, if it just started, let's say this range here, so we did not trade here, and then we just draw the lines, and then we have this line. So each day you will extend your fixed range tool by the candle that got added. And now we go towards the lower time frames where things get interesting. As we can see now with the fixed range tool, we can see that it gave us exactly this high and then exactly this low, and then as well price trading within this point of control, which is the yellow line, with price just rising above and below it. Now to make things clear, probably we will not take these first trades here, as the ranges are just forming, and then maybe not here as well. Now we have this range here that decides what's gonna happen. The fixed range tool is giving us those support and resistances that we can use to trading. Now the first thing we see is that we got rejected from the high of this range, and exactly where this fixed range tool shows us where most of the buys and sales happen. Now as soon as the price hits this level, what I want to see always is a spike in the volume. As we can see here, a spike in volume and something called a SFP, or a swing failure pattern, a candle that looks like this. As you can see now, a candle that looks like this got rejected and closed bearishly here. Then we can take a short trade here with a stop loss right above the wick, and we can see we got a winning trade. Price dropped right back down towards the lows of this range, which was a 4% move, which with a $6,000 position, this would mean a $250 trade right here. Now after that, the price as well got rejected here, and then we see this huge spike in volume again, and then we got closed this SFP again candle. We can take a trade here, and then again towards where we will wait for a little bit, and then we can see the price going right at the top again, another 4%, another $250 here using this tool, exactly this tool. Now we can see as well, even if we miss this, we get another entry at the point of control here again with an SFP candle, went through it and then quickly got bought up. Price got brought up and then moved higher, and then again another trade here if we miss this one, and then we can see we came right at it again here at the highs. We came right at it, and then we moved back towards the point of control here again, here another 2% or 3% here, which is another $180, and then we took another trade from the point of control towards the highs, which is another $200. Now the point here is this tool is so perfect at showing us where price is likely to reverse, which is really important. Now the second thing that every beginner should know about is to using a stop loss or being patient. Now we do not want to set an order here and go somewhere, leave the screen and let it play out. We don't do that. What we do is, now we see this red candle going towards this support, and we know that the price is going to reverse from here, so we wait. Now we can see we had the first candle closing, the second candle, so this was somewhat of a confirmation that we are gonna bounce off the support. So what I do, I take a long here, I put my stop losses here, and then I let it ride. That's another trade, and then we had another one here. So what I do with taking profits, usually I set the orders to take the profits, as sometimes it just wicks and come back down, and even if it keeps going up, no problem, we already made the profits. Now the second thing is, we can see we hit here, we had a huge red candle going right towards the range again with an SFP swing failure pattern with the volume spiking again. So what I do here, usually this is an easy short, so we go from here towards again the lows, another 4%, another $250, day trading this on the 1 hour chart, and now the price is just ranging within this point of control. So usually this is a Saturday and a Sunday, so usually on a weekend the price does this exactly. We get a small range, and you are on the weekends, probably that's where you wanna day trade while everyone else is taking a break. Maybe that's where you wanna learn, or you wanna make some profits on the side. Now we can use the same tool for this range. Now we can use this tool here. This range is just ranging like this. We don't know what's gonna happen. We use the same tool, and look at the beauty. Now we are using the same tool. Let me hide the first one. Now we're using the same tool to also day trade this range. Now we can see this range was tight before, but now this range became a new range. As you can see, even at this small range on the weekends, we can still day trade this. Now we can see we got again this wick here to the high, another 1%, and again here from the high to the low, another 1%, and then from the low to the high, and then from the high to the low, and then we ended our weekend. We had 3-4 trades here on the weekend, while everyone is thinking the price is ranging, it's boring, we can't day trade this is too much chop, but you actually managed to make some profits. Now we can remove this and go back to the bigger picture here and see what's happening. Now once Monday started, we can see that this was the last trade on Sunday, and then we got Monday starting with a 3% move. Let's say we missed this high here on a Monday. Now we can see the retest of this yellow line, the point of control was perfect. We got a ride here again to the highs here, another 2%, and then we get another retest of the point of control exactly there, and then we went to the highs, another 3%, another $300, $200. We got right at the highs, we struggled, price couldn't keep going up, we went right back in, we retested this value area high, and then we nuked right back. This is usually a bearish sign. Now what we did here is we went right towards the point of control again, another 3%, another $200. Now what we can see is that Bitcoin couldn't gain above the point of control, so we had few trades from the point of control towards the value area low of this fixed range tool. We can see we had few trades there, and as soon as it got lost, what happened, we couldn't take this trade because we could not predict this happens. We usually take profits on at the value area low. Now we can see we get another retest of it, so this as well you should keep in mind. As soon as a level is lost, it becomes resistance, either the blue line or the yellow line. So as soon as it got lost, now here it became a resistance, we got right toward it, and then we got rejected again. And as we can see, the price kept ranging here, we kept getting rejected from this area, and then we can see here, and as I said, never set orders, always wait for this rejection. We trade when there is a rejection, we see it. We can see here we get close to this point of control, we lost it, we retested the low again, we got back here, we couldn't. Now as soon as we lost this, we take a short, and this was the magic short that we've seen here, and then we had this huge 13-14% drop, and then again the price starts ranging. We can see now how day trading this not simply makes us daily profits, but as well we could predict these huge drops that happen, because Whenever we start losing this bigger range, this usually means bearish if it's on the downside, and if the price on the other hand started trading above here and started ranging above it and not getting back down, this usually is bullish and it means we're gonna go up. So this as well you can keep in mind in case you want to day trade as well, swing trading, keep those trades open. Now again, once we dropped, we kept ranging again. Now nobody here was day trading, everyone was saying it's too much chop, we can't day trade this, but if you know about this tool, we still can day trade it. So we can see here to here, and again we have a new range, a perfect range. Now this range that looked like it was just a small range, we can't day trade it, now becomes a tradable range. Now we can see we have those bounces, 2%, which is a 2% range, which is really good. Now if you are day trading with a $10,000 positions, this is $200. Now another trade here. Now you could see the pictures here, many trades being had here, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now this one is important. As I said, I never set orders. Now what happened here is we took this low and then we came back right toward the range. This was bullish. Now once we came back to the range, so let's say we saw this price got back in and then closed a candle, usually I will take a trade stop loss here, and look what happened. Now this trade would have been a bit of a stressful trade because now as soon as we entered, it went toward the point of control. We still could take profits there, came back right here, we could take another long here and then right back towards the highs again. Now deviate from the top again, back towards the range, which is bearish, take a short, wait for it, again another trade. Now again here, this was another weekend. Whenever I see this, I know it's a weekend, but this is important because now we can still say that we have a new range and we could put a new fixed range tool, and which is important because this gonna predict this huge pump to the upside. So what we can see is that after we had those wicks here, price started ranging, really squeezing, and we can see we got to this low, back to the high, again to the low, again to the high, and then we can see we got again to this low. This means I would take a long here with a stop loss here, and then right after it we had this huge rise to the upside, huge rise, right? Nobody could have predicted this. I took profits, to be honest, around the highs here. I could not predict that this would squeeze this high, and this as well was on a news. Now we are back here at this range where where we are trading currently, and where I already took some trades, and now everyone would come here and say, all right, this is ranging after a huge pump, we can't day trade this, right? So most people will say we can't day trade this, it's too much chop. We come, we put our fixed range tool again, and the beauty again happens. What we can see, price ranged here, and as I showed you in the beginning of the video, there is a higher time frame point of control that we get rejected from here. So I took this short here towards this point of control, and now we're waiting, and then we got back here. So I took a long yesterday here, and then look, today we just had a squeeze up toward the point of control. So this is a simple day trading strategy, guys, that I've shared with you here, that I use personally to day trade daily and make profits. And remember to always just use your stop losses. Sometimes you will lose, it will take you some time to actually be good at this strategy, even though it seems simple. Sometimes there is fear and greed and emotions that guide us more than our logical thinking, and sometimes your emotions will get the best of you. So that's why you want to use your stop losses. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2, always wait for reactions. Now remember, you can also follow my trades here on FairDesk. I will leave you the link in the description. You don't need no KYC, no VPN to join, and you can as well make money passively. You can as well join my Discord, it's for free. I will leave you the link in the description. You can ask me questions. I as well share my day trades there. I hope you found this video really helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section or join the Discord. And remember, nothing is financial advice. Thank you again for watching this video. I hope you're having a good day, and see you on the next one. Cheers.